It's not necessarily going to be something that you already know about. You can just start to think about it right now. Oh, I think this is something that I can do. Trust me, at the end of the year, by the time you are done in school, you already create like awareness for people to know that you are an entrepreneur, you are going to go into this business. Okay, you want to expand what you've been doing, and people, you will hear people say testimonies about you and say, oh, I know that girl just stopped selling egg. She used to sell egg when we were in school. Oh, so person, oh, she's not a big stylist. When we were in school, she used to make braids for us back in school. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another episode with Eddie. If you are seeing my face for the first time, let's say this is the first time watching my video. Thank you for coming through. Welcome. I'm Eddie. I film about lifestyle, health and career. Please don't make it your last by subscribing to this channel. Join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming through. Thank you for always watching my videos. You know what? I love you. Today I am here with another video. I am here to talk about 25 business ideas for students, or let me just say how to make money as a student. I was still like a student while I was doing my diploma. I usually see people that go into business, students that are trying to make money, and I just used to see them as people that are trying to like poke nose into something that does not concern them. Like that's the perspective that I was seeing it. I was saying that okay, I'm a student, so all I should focus on is my studies and nothing else. I'm getting money from my parents. Why do I have to look for another way to make money? I just feel like, okay, these people are rushing into making money. And that was just it. Little did I know that, okay, going into a business as a student creates like opportunity for you to know more about entrepreneurship. And at the end of school, you already have experience, you already established your business, and you have like a greater opportunity to meet new brands, work with so many people, and which is very, very perfect. See, it took me years to learn that, and when I realized, I was kind of like regretting it, because at the end of it, while I was doing my degree, about a year to be out of school, I started my business. And I was regretting it. Why didn't I start this earlier? I started this business like 5 years ago. I wish I had started this business. So many things like that. So I don't want you to be in that situation. I want you to pick up your pen, grab your jotter, and start to jot down the business ideas that I'm going to be giving. Don't worry, I'm going to be trying to talk about them as much as possible. One thing that the economy of the country is trying to let us understand as youth is that we should hustle for our money. Nigeria is not like making it soft anymore. So if you want to make money, if you want to live a soft life like me, because I like to live soft life, and I know that you can't live a soft life without making money. So if you are the type that doesn't like hard life, you like soft life, my dear, you have to start making your own money. And the thing is, it's not like you are starting this business okay just to make it big one day. No, this is just for you to like create awareness that okay, in the nearest future you will like to go into this, or okay, let me be making like those small 2k that will always come in handy for you. Trust me, you will start this business, and then there will be one day that you will need maybe like urgent 5k, and it is your business that will bring in the money. It has worked for me a lot, and I want it to work for you too. If this is something you would like to watch, then sit back, relax, and join me. Go into the business ideas, one thing that I want you to know that is that you are a student, and studying should be your primary assignment. Business is like your extra activity that you should not make a priority over your primary assignment. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? If you are going into business, you should venture into something that is flexible. Okay, what I mean by that is that you are going into a business that does not take your whole time, something that you have control over, and something that can be so flexible that you can juggle it in with your studies. Not you going into a business that is going to affect your studies. I would not advise to do that. Another thing is, before you venture into business, make sure that it is something that you are really good at. Okay, so I am not going to be I am not going to be listing these business ideas on a particular order. I am just going to be saying them. The first that I have here is POS business. We all know what POS business is. A venture of withdrawing, saving money, and also like sending money, deposit, savings, and all that. Like I've seen a lot of people that go into POS business, and to be honest, they are making their money. So if this is something that you think you can do, I will advise that you start ASAP. You should ask around how to go about it. But first thing is, you have to go to your bank, ask some questions. And I think that the money they get from transaction, there is like a percentage that goes into the bank, and there is like a commission that comes to you. I don't know how POS works, but what I know is people that are doing it are making money. So you should make inquiry about it, search about it, ask questions about it. The next point that I have here is baking. You are good at baking, you know how to bake cake, you know how to make snacks and all that. My advice, try to monetize it, in the sense that people make cakes, people want to celebrate birthdays, people want to do a whole lot of things. If you are a baker and you're really good at what you are doing, you can be creative with it. You are going for your morning lecture, you go with cupcakes. You are going for your evening classes, you're going with chin chin, things like that. People get hungry during lectures. If you are really a good baker, trust me, you're going to make your money. The next thing is hairdressing. Trust me, you know how to make hair. Girls make hair almost every week. You will see someone that wants to make braid this week. Next week, another person wants to install hair, want to do that, and all those things. If you're really good at hair making, you're going to make your money. The business idea that I have here with me is photography. This is funny, right? But let me tell you something. You can make money with your phone. You have a phone that you used to that you used to snap pictures. People see on social media and they are like, "Oh, your pictures are nice." Or you are the type that you take people's picture, you snap pictures for people and they comment, "Oh, thank you for taking these nice pictures. Oh, I love it." You snap your friends and they're always hyping, "Oh, hey, baddest photographer, my dear, go and make money with that." One thing that should always be at the back of our mind is that any skill that we have, anything that we know how to do, always think of how to monetize it. In this century that we are, making money should be like number one thing that should come to your mind when you know how to do something. Okay, so back to what I am saying. You have a good phone, you can snap good pictures, people commend you when you snap them. Trust me, you are going to make a good photographer. So even at the end, later you can decide to go learn more about photography. But for now, snap people with your phone, edit it, add like little touches, download editing apps, edit the pictures for them, send it to them, and you collect small money. And from there, you are making your money. You are not using anything other than your phone and your editing software, and that is it. The next one that I am going to be talking about is blogging. See, if you know how to write, you have like interesting topics, educative topics, you know topics that will interest people when they see it, and you are good at writing. Don't just write. Don't just think of ideas. Always try to write it. Always try to type it out and see people's opinion about it. See, if you start blogging today, it doesn't mean that you start getting money today, but it is a skill that is so flexible that from there, as you are doing it, you learn more, you gain more, then you know more about it. To be honest, blogging, I've heard a lot of testimonies about bloggers, how they started and how they started making money and what they start with. Some start with their phone, some start with their laptop, and they are making quite like a lot of reasonable money. So if you are the type that knows how to write something, you should think about doing blogging. Another business idea that I have for you as a student is dropshipping. See, if you've watched like my previous videos on business ideas, you will know that I talked more, like I was so specific about dropshipping. See, dropshipping brings in money if you know what you are doing. But the thing is, you have to put in like a lot of work, and that data that you're using to browse, to view Instagram videos, to watch videos, to view status, and all that, you can also use it to make money by doing drop shipping. All you need to do is download pictures online, advertise the product, get customers for it, and you're making your money. If you are the type that you are always busy during the week, you can choose to tell your customers, oh, I only do deliveries on Saturdays, I only do deliveries on Sundays, things like that. And there are some instances that you don't even have to stress yourself. You get customers, you talk to your suppliers to deliver for you, and you are making your money. Under dropshipping, I'm going to talk about selling other stuff. Let's say you are the type that have capital, that you can actually start a business. I will say that look around you, look at the people in your hostel, look at the people in your class. What is something that they are always running to get? Let's say you are in the hostel and you notice that people are always looking for how to get egg, people are always looking for how to get noodles, people always complain about getting maybe sachet water. You can start selling them. You have the money, get like 2 bags of water, start with that, get 1 crate of egg, half carton of noodles, and you are selling it in your hostel. Gradually, you are making your money is multiplying. From there, you get to start selling provisions, and that is it. See, Rome wasn't built in a day. If you want to make money, you have to use money to make money. And you have to start from somewhere. Thing that I have here is going to be thrift selling. I have seen scenarios whereby students make a lot of money by selling thrift clothes, thrift shoes. But one thing is, you need to have good eyes for good things. If you are the type that you usually do thrift shopping, and you know how to select clothes that are not that you go to the market and buy faded clothes and come and be selling. You go there, you get quality stuff, clothes that are still in good condition, those ones that are not like faded on at the armpit area, clothes that are still in good condition, like all these grade A clothes. You know how to select them. Go to the market, buy like few pieces, bring it to your hostel, take it to your class, advertise, tell people that you sell thrift wears. If you have the time, you can wash, iron, and rebrand those clothes and sell at affordable prices to students. Trust me, students buy clothes. Students love to do shopping with little money. That's one thing that I've noticed about students. Like quality thrift wears, you have thrift wears that are catching people's eyes. Trust me, you are going to make your money. Next one that I have here is manicure and pedicure, or let's say nail technologist. Here, people usually, if you are in hostel or you are around students, you understand that girls most especially, like to fix nails, they like to paint their nails, they like to just do a lot of things that has to do with fashion that comes around with nails. One thing that I would say is, if you know that it is something that you can do, see, this does not even take like a long processing. You can come here on YouTube, watch videos, learn more about it, then get like the basic equipment like the nail polish, file, and also be creative about it, because you cannot just be doing a particular shape of nails for students all the time. You have to be able to like be open to corrections and all that. Then learn more about. Next one here with me is going to be graphic designing. I usually say this: graphic designing and dropshipping are businesses that I have seen people go into and they make their money. So if you are the type that you are good with creating things, you are good at combination. Basically, people that are starting their businesses will want to have like a logo, mock-up, would want to like design a flyer for their business. That I have seen students do that brings in money is pencil drawing. Let's say you are very good at drawing, my dear, monetize it. Start making money with pencil drawing. Pencil drawing is something that people run after these days. You see people looking for an artist that can draw them. You will see people looking for an artist that can draw like the idea that they have in their head. So if you're really good at drawing, you should think of how to monetize it, publicize your work, tell people to refer you, go on social media, advertise, and you're going to make is selling of gadgets, and also like repair gadgets. If you are good at removing wire, connecting wire together, you know where to put the red and the blue, you know where white wire will go, you can repair something that you know how to do something like that, and you also have ideas on how to like get gadgets at a very low rate, cheaper rate. you might not even need a shop. You should just advertise yourself, let people know that okay, you can help them recharge their lamp, you can help them repair, you can help them repair their touch lights, you can help them repair their charger. Okay, you sell charger, you sell airpod, you sell earpiece, you sell all those things that has to do with phone, those things that has to do with little students gadgets and appliances. Trust me, you are going to make your money. Another thing is surprise plug. I don't know if there is a name for this, but you know all these people that that will come and blow sack, parara, happy birthday, that kind of thing. You can go into it. All you need to do is look for people that are doing like customized pillow, customized mugs, all these customized things, and also picture frame, cake, and all that. Look for people that are doing it. Ask them for the amounts they are doing it, work with them, and you're making your money. Advertise your business. Tell people that, oh, if case you want to surprise your boyfriend, I am here for you. And also take pictures when you surprise people, make videos, use it to publicize, advertise what you are doing, and you're going to make your money. This one, I don't even think you really need like a capital for it. You have people that want to surprise their family or anybody. You collect the money for the service and you use the money to plan whatever thing that you want to do, and that is just it. I have here is ushering job. I've heard a lot about students that goes into ushering job. You can just register like under ushering, what do they call it now, like an ushering company. Okay, so during weekend they have an event and they're looking for ushers. They call you, you go there, you work for Saturday or even for Sundays, you collect your money, you go back to your hostel, read your book for the week, go again another weekend, and you are making your money. Ushering job is also something that students go into and make money. Just in case you've not think about it, here I am giving you the idea. Just think about it. Thing is tutoring. If you are really good at teaching people, I'm going to advise that you should start monetizing it. You need to start making money with your skills. No skill is going to go for free in this year. So you already know that you can tutor somebody to pass exam, you can tutor somebody to understand and assimilate things. Make money with it. Make money with it. Is cryptocurrency business. I don't really know about this, but we all know that cryptocurrency is one business idea that if you invest in it, it is risky, and that is why you need to be patient, to gather knowledge, know more about it before you invest in it. But trust me, it is something that when you invest in it, you're going to get your money back in double folds, triple folds, or any folds. So if you know that you are the type that you like to take risk, you are ready to invest, you have the money to invest, I'll say that you can go into cryptocurrency. Stand-up comedy. This is funny, right? If you are the type that you are funny, you can crack jokes and people will laugh, and you notice that when you say things people laugh, what are you doing? Why are you not monetizing it? You can start a stand-up comedy, go to events, make people laugh. You can start like the work of the MC, do things that that will basically bring money for you. You don't just sit down, just make people laugh, and then that is it. My dear, make money from it. Make money from Another business idea that I have here is selling hair products. Girls are always about how they look. They like to make hair. They like to buy hair products. So as you are, you need to go get extensions. You need to go get hair cream, relaxer, shampoo, hair conditioner, and all those things that you know that girls are going to need for their hair. I've seen people that make a lot of money by selling hair products. Think about it. One thing that you need to start doing is to start selling hair products. I'm not imposing it, but I know that you have the money to go buy attachments, you buy like hair creams and all those things, and you are selling them. People know that if they want to get hair extensions, they'll come to your room, and you can just publicize it by pasting papers, writing it around the wall, saying that okay, if you want to get attachments, I sell in this social hostel, room so, and that's just next one that I have here is influencing slash content creation, and this also has to do with YouTube. So this is like 2 points in one. You know how to create content, you have like audience on your social media platform, you can influence for businesses. Start from somewhere, start from the little businesses in your school, collect more money, influence from there you start getting your popularity, create content. You know how to create content, you can talk, you know how to stay in front of the camera and talk, you have ideas that you can teach people and they will learn from it. Then you should also think of starting a YouTube channel. You don't need to start with a camera, you don't need to start with a big tripod stand, you don't need to, all you need to start your phone, little something that you can use to hold your phone, and then God has given us a direct light and you are good to go. And that's like 2 points already. I have is pre-order business is something that you need to learn about. You don't need to spend thousands of money to learn it. Go online, ask people that are doing it. Even if they are going to collect money, it is not going to, it is something that you will learn from and make money from. So I will say that you pre-order goods from China, from Turkey, and you bring them into Nigeria, you sell them, and you are going to make your money. And that is another one is tote bag. I don't know if you know about tote bag. I'm going to put a picture here. Tote bag is like a bag that carry a lot of things. Students use tote bag now. They carry it all around. Some customize it. So it is something you can carry for shopping, carry to class, use to carry your laptop and all that. You can also do a dropshipping business for tote bags. Let's just in case you don't know how to make it, look for someone that can make tote bag, talk to them, and you can start to dropship for them. Tote bag is a business. Tote bag business is a business that is also lucrative. You make your money from tote bag making and selling. Another one that I have here is going to be VTU business, or let me say card selling. We all know that people buy card no matter what. You should not limit yourself to only card selling. People online like to get data. People get data a lot. I've seen like so many people advertisements. I've seen a lot of advertisements online whereby they tell you that okay, you can get 1 gig for 300 naira, you get 5 gig for 1,250, and you keep wondering that okay, if I'm going to do this subscription on my own, me dialing okay, I'm going to Glow Up, I want to subscribe, I am seeing 1k for 5 gig. How come your own is 750 naira for 5 gig? So it is cheaper. So I will want to like patronize you and tell you to get me data. And one thing about this is that you don't really need capital. You are using my money to get data for me, right? The next one that I have here is makeup. People do makeup like on a daily basis. There are people that they like to snap pictures and they don't just want to snap their pictures on their bare faces. If you are decided that you know how to draw brow, you know how to do makeup is your thing, something that you can do, you are sure that you can do it, you are a makeup artist on your own, you are not just think of monetizing it, please start to monetize it. The thing is cooking. You can cook, trust me, you have your customers around you already. There are people that want to do like a mini party. Oh, I need like peppered meat, I need like snail, I need asun for my birthday. I'm looking for someone that can do it for me. If you can do it and you're around, let people start knowing that you can do this thing. Try it, sell it out, things like that. See, I am saying it, I am going to keep saying it, that if you have a skill, if you are good at something, the first thing that should come into your head is how to monetize it. Sounds like 25 business ideas that you should be thinking right now. If it is something you can do, oh, I think this one is for me, I think this one I can do it, I think I should be able to like learn how to do this one. It's not necessarily going to be something that you already know about. You can just start to think about it right now. Oh, I think this is something that I can do. Trust me, at the end of the year, by the time you are done in school, you already create like awareness for people to know that you are an entrepreneur, you are going to go into this business. Okay, you want to expand what you've been doing, and people, you will hear people say testimonies about you and say, oh, I know that girl didn't stop selling egg, she used to sell egg when we were in school. Oh, so person, oh, she's not a big hairstylist, when we were in school she used to make braids for us back in school. Trust me, you need to do something about how to make money in 2022. If you enjoy watching this video, if you learned one or two things, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you watched to this point, you are a real MVP, and I must say that I appreciate you and love you. Until next time that I'm going to be seeing my face again, stay cool, stay calm, and be happy. Bye guys.
So you my boo boo. I love you.